Alright guys, welcome back. This is video number 11. So before I go any further, I just realized that I kind of did a little bit of misspelling for this one right here. So if you just go ahead and just add a C right here, and that should take care of that. And as far as this go, I'm just gonna save, and then I'm gonna close, and then as for this one, same thing, save and close. Alright, so let's go back to this little bit right here. So now we're gonna continue with the reports right here. So it wants us to create our customer contact, this word 10 point, and it's saying we should use this query right here and modify it. And in terms of modifying this query, we should make sure that each prospective customer have the status P for prospect, right? And all contacts on or after April 1st 2010. So it wants us to have pretty much all of this stuff going on. So pretty much yeah, all of this stuff should be happening inside of it. And then it wants the first name and last name for employee who spoke or email the customer, who spoke to or email the customer, and it want a description. So alright, so let's go see what this is about. So it said from, hold on, let's see again. So customer contact April, so which is this guy right here. And if you notice, this is just basically we got the company name, employee name, and we got the date, we got the contact. So let's go see what this is about. So let's go to the SQL, and first thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna remove this comma right here because I don't want that comma. As you can see, it was showing up. So there, we get rid of the comma that was showing up right here. We don't need that. And then so we have the description, we have the mode of contact. So we need a few more things. So we need let's just drag this down so we can see what's going on. I'm really trying to make this video short, guys, but this database is just like a whole lot of work going on for it. So let's go back over here to our instruction. Now, as you can see, it's saying we want the status in the queries, and of course we're modifying it right here. So let's go ahead and add status. So here we are, status. So just double click right here. So now if we go back in our view, we'll see that we got all the status here, and you can see C, P, L, whatnot, right? And each one of those represent whatever they represent. So that's what it's asking us to do. So let's make sure that's what we cover. So we covered this. I know it's saying it wants all the contacts on or after April 1st. So let's go make sure we represent that. So let's go over here back in design view, and for contacts, so it said April 1st, right? So we're just gonna just type this right here. We don't have to write an SQL code. We don't have to go over here and write an SQL code. We could, but this is just easier to do this. So so oh my god, excuse me one moment. Okay, so now that we have status right here, so let's just continue. So for contact date, so as the description says, all contact on or after April 1st 2010. So let's do that. So I'm gonna just pretty much type April 1st 2010, right? And that's what that's gonna look like. I'm gonna click the other line, and I'm gonna go down to R, and then I'm gonna say greater than or equal to pretty much the same thing, the 0 first, that 2010. Alright, so that's what that's look like. So, and if we go over here to design view, we can see that's what that's gonna look like. Well, hold on, that's not representing. Okay, let's go fix this one more time. Let's see what we did wrong. So okay, let's just put an equal sign right here. Let's see if that helps. And let's go see what we got for date. That is absolutely crazy. Let's look at the SQL. So where equal r okay, so that makes sense. That's what's going on. Okay, so let's just do this then. Maybe by doing this it will show us what's going on. So let's just put equal p and let's click here, and then maybe by doing that we'll see some stuff that we want to see. It's not working. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video and kind of figure out what's going on. Hold on one moment. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. I'm just gonna go into SQL code and just do a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Okay, so where table contact dot date equal to date, and okay, so this obviously shouldn't be right here. This is why sometimes you just gotta make sure you just write the SQL instead of like putting it in those little field right there, because sometimes it just don't work the way you want it to work. And I'm just gonna paste this over here, and I'm gonna put a space, and let's see this, that. Let's see if this works. Okay, that works. Oh, so dumb, this access stuff. Okay, so that's how you do that. And we modify the query, and Jesus, this is gonna be a long video. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't want this video to be this long. So as you can see, we have everything as how it should be. We have the status as P. We have all the dates from April 1st, and we have the last name and first name of employee. Right. So yeah, and who and pretty much the employee who contact this customer. Here they are. All right, so I'm just gonna save this stuff exhausting. So now that's saved. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit create. Let's just work on this farm. I'm just gonna use farm wizard. I'm gonna send everybody over because obviously that's what we want. I'm gonna hit next, hit next, hit next. We don't want to ascend anything. Hit next. That's fine. And we don't want it as that, so we're gonna go back to our instruction. We want it as this, so we're just gonna save it as this guy right here. Control C, and I'm just gonna delete that. I'm gonna put this, and I'm just gonna hit finish, and that should be our report right there. It's a little bit messy. I'm just gonna go over here in design view and kind of clean it up a little bit. So I'm gonna hit that and control, hit that, then I'm gonna move these over. And as far as status, press control, press the other one, move them over. And employee, press control, press the other one, and move them over. And as far as this go, I'm gonna press control, press the other one, and widen it a little bit. And likewise, I'm gonna move it over a little bit. Description, I feel like I can move that over a little bit too. There we go. And then I'm just gonna shorten the description a little bit. Hopefully it's not too short. Then as for mode of contact, hit control, move it over a little bit, and let's see what this look like over here in report view. Okay, so I'll cut off status a little bit right here, and the description has been okay. We still need to modify it a little bit. Okay, let's make it a little bit prettier. So I'm just gonna pull this out until I can see it. There we go. And then I'm just gonna hopefully pull this back a little bit, and then stretch this out a little bit. Maybe put it back just a smidge. There's not enough space. Okay, and as far as status goes, okay, let's see what this look like. Okay, we have a little bit of space here with employee. Maybe we can pull that over a little bit. Okay. Let's grab them both. Hope that works. Status, let's just widen him a little bit. Okay. Do that one. And I hope this works. This is getting overwhelming. Okay, it's kind of close, but it's fine. You can see everything on it right now. And what the hell is going on? Okay, we're good. Alright, we're good. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I'm not gonna go any further. Thank you. See you in the next video. I'm sorry about the length.